Hey, it's Lee, Craftsman Direct, and I'm still at Lacey's house, and it's still Friday, August 12th, and we're looking at a rear deck. And what I've suggested is, you know, we see some things here that are good. We see some things here that's not so good. Essentially, the forward to rear is real good. I mean, it moves a little bit, but the left to right and lateral, it's pretty bad, but it doesn't have any braking. So what I suggested to Lacey is if we come up on the left side at the bottom, let's get a K-brace here on this side, basically 2x6 with a 1/2" carriage bolt, washer, nut set up, and we're going to drill straight through the 4x4s and lock it in tight as we can, on one on each side, and that's going to help with that. One of the things I think I might do, I didn't talk to him about, is going between these two piers here underneath the stairs with maybe a 2x8 or something. If I can figure out a way to do that, any kind of support underneath it's going to help the stability. But let's get the 2x6 first. Not a lot of bad boards here. We've noticed that we've got one we were going to place 5/4 right in the middle. It's 10 foot long, so let's bring a 12 foot 5/4 here to replace. The top rail, let's do that. Let's replace this top railing. This is a 5/4. It's 10 foot long. That's a 4 foot. That's a 4 foot. So let's bring one 8 foot, and let's replace this. It'll make it look so much better. We're going to clean this with sodium hypochlorite, let it dry, and pressure wash it with low pressure, and then we're going to apply a Cabot sealer to it. Lacey suggested that I can use any color I want, so I told him I've got a partial 5-gallon jug at home, and I'm going to bring some over. I'm going to paint a board. If the color doesn't offend him, we'll use that. What did I miss? I'm going to have a quote there on Sunday.
Okay.
Anyhow, I think the bracing is going to help so much that.
Well, I'll be honest with you. When my brother and I redid it.
Yeah.
I never even thought about a brace.
Yeah. The one thing I would like to see is a longer distance, because the distance is so short there that I don't know how much it's going to help. That's why I was thinking about, you know, what else can I do? And I may run this by a civil engineer that does work for us and ask him if he can help. But, you know, the only other thing we could do is come back to this 4x4 here, and looking up underneath this guy, we could, I don't know, it's just such an extreme angle to get over here to this 4x4 or to that 2x6. But really any kind of lateral bracing under this would help that movement. But it's built so well, I don't think it's going anywhere. But if you let me clean it and seal it and get some bracing, I can feel a whole lot better about it. We'll smack some nails in. Sometimes you can push it, man.
You probably could that if it won't rusty.
I know. But anyhow.